Chapter 5, The Swan. As Hans grew older, he had more good times. Old friends died, but he made new ones, and he still loved trips. One day, he took a very special trip back to his hometown, Andersen. Children left school to welcome Hans, and a band played. At City Hall, the mayor made a speech about him. There was a big dinner, singing and dancing. After dark, people marched through town with torches. A light was put in every window of every house. "We are proud of you, Hans," those lights seemed to say. The people of Ovense honored Hans with a torchlight parade. Hans said that day was the finest day in his life. When he was 67, Hans became sick. He never really got well. At last, some friends took him to their home in the country. Hans sits on the step of a coach that belonged to his friends, the Melchiors. It was at their country home that Hans died peacefully in his sleep. There, Hans dreamed in the beautiful garden or rested in bed. He felt happy and full of peace. Hans Christian Andersen died very quietly on August 4th, 1875, and all the bells in Copenhagen rang. Years before, a boy named Pen Browning said that Hans might look like an ugly duckling, but his mind had become a beautiful swan. Today, children everywhere know that Pen Browning was right. They still love Hans Christian Andersen, the prince of storytellers. Throughout his life, Hans made fancy paper cutouts and wrote stories.